occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. And he was quick to react. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And it's McAllister. And here's Beto. Van Dijk goes sliding in. Beto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's McNeil. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Beto. That's really nicely played. McAllister. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this player, Gravenberch, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles.
Oh, what a climb! He can get that clear. Beto.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's clever. That's a fabulous ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's got the beating of his man. McAllister. Looking to play him in. McAllister unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Everton still without a single shot on target. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gravenberch. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're...
Grealish! Goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And this is Grealish. Gravenberch. And here's the chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. And it's Wirtz. Played out to the left flank. Gakpo. McAllister. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Wirtz. And he's had it nicked away. Mikolenko. And he's found a way past. It's Salah! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. tail's most definitely up now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. McNeil, Ndiaye. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gakpo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Ndiaye. Grealish. And the keeper has it. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And no, that was never going to make it. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye goes on a run down the left wing. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Welcome the two sides.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, good-looking ball. Wirtz. Now it's Gakpo. He won't be happy with that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Wirtz. He's dealt with that really well. McNeil. And here's Wirtz. And it's McAllister. He's shifted it to the flank. And the flag has stayed down. Cleared without hesitation.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And it's been taken short. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the left. Everton are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Kerkez over to the left. Now it's Gakpo.
29,514.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Ndiaye. It's played through for him. Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's McAllister. That has been slung wide. Gakpo wins the duel this time. McAllister, he's picked his way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Now it's Ndiaye. Oh, that was vital. Gravenberg. Gakpo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's made its way to him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McNeil looking to run onto it. And the shot, and he shoots! Gravenberg. McAllister. Van Dijk. Now Kerkez. Gakpo gets into a good position.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Ekitike. Coming on the field is number 9, Isak. Substitution.
Lobbed in behind.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Early ball out from the back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gravenberg did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Isak. And it's Kerkez. Isak. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
On the field, number 7, Reds. Number 18, Gakpo. Number 11,
Jones.
Mohamed Salah. Coming on
Well,
the
they shouldn't be
field,
dawdling at this
number
stage. They need to get the
17,
ball in the mixer
Jones.
and quickly.
Number 73.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Garner did well
There
to
will be
step
one
in there.
more
That
added
was
time.
more than necessary. Oh, he's bustling through. Ndiaye! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.